Tackling service delivery was the order of the day as Executive Mayor of Johannesburg, Jolidi Matongo, along with some members of his mayoral committee, inspected both complete and incomplete projects around the areas of Ivory Park, Kliptown and Orlando in Soweto.
We are satisfied that we have been out, but we are not satisfied about what we have seen in the main. If you were to ask me on a scale of 1 to 10, we are at 6 achievement. We've targeted today just to go back and see the promises we made to the people. We promised people that in this swimming pool, the water that is dirty will be extracted, we will fix it. It has not happened, but some of the things in the swimming pool are being fixed. So we are not yet there. In the other area where the traffic calming measures, what you call speed humps, were requested, that has been done. We are very happy, it's 100 there. In some of the areas where we went to Ivory Park, some of the roads, the construction is underway. The problem still persists with the construction of the temporary relocation units, which we have taken a decision to say, let's intervene, let's ramp up. So far so good. I think we're starting. We need to get people to understand that when we say this must be done, as we live, it must be done. They must not say, well, the mayor and the team were here, they promised they can go back to their old ways of relaxing. So the old days of relaxing after the team has left have come to an end. From Monday, the mayoral committee will be out there in all the areas checking the things that we have promised that should be done. So far, so good.
My biggest observation is that projects were committed, they are not implemented. So we just need to find out what is the issue. Was the commitment not backed by finances, or people are just not spending their money and developing project management programs? Where there are challenges of funding, we will look for funding. There is still some CBP money that we could use in sorting out some of these projects that the EM has been to, so that there is proper movement and proper progress. So we'll go back with the teams and the acting city manager and look what is the allocations in the CBP. Also for Ivory Park, they have a master plan and it was budgeted for. So see what we can pull out of that program as well.
It's quite disappointing that before the passing of the late mayor, we came here, we saw, and we are coming here, I think after 3 months, the state is still the same. It means there's no work done. We are here to make sure going forward, we'll be on the ground every day to make sure that our officials do their job. Where they have problems, we will unblock them for them. So it is our responsibility to make sure that the people, the residents, have proper service delivery in the areas they live in.
We understand that the city has got a biggest problem when it comes to the road infrastructure. And our aim is to make sure that with the little bit of budget that we have, we do what we can. So I was also listening to all the complaints that we were getting from the residents. Our complaints seems to, directed especially to the GRA, seem to have gone down a bit. That actually shows that people can see the work that is being done. But also, I heard about the queries that were raised in Eldos about the speed humps and the cleaning of the KIs. It's a matter that we will make sure with that region G, that it's attended to. The matter of the speed humps, GRA took a decision because we've been lately receiving a lot of requests for speed humps. And for me, it doesn't seem like it's the correct way of dealing with the reckless driving. You know, driver behavior requires law enforcement. And so I think it calls for working together with JMPD to make sure that they are visible on the roads.
The city says that it's important to continuously strive to improve the general quality of life in Johannesburg.